and today we're gonna play MLB The Show with one of my followers. So just 1 second here. Okay. Alright, so how's it going, guys? I'm back again, and today I'm going to play one of my followers here on PS4 and Twitch. So, just a little background before I dive in here. This guy is probably, yeah, he's literally my best friend. I've known him since, we were children. And so, today, in the name of competitive balance, I will be throwing, I don't know, I think I'm going to make him face Klubs. I'm feeling generous today. So I'm going to send him an invite, and I'm going to see if I can kick his ass. Yeah, so let's wait and see if he responds to our challenge. And we're going to play a 9-inning game. Okay. Alright. Throw out Firebend like a man? I wish I had Firebend. Where are we gonna play today? I want to see some. I want to see some meatballs here. Let's play Ship It, baby. And I will be throwing out. Ooh, gotta think about this. I'm gonna go Klubs. Lineup's gonna be DD, Yoan, Todd Halton, Buster, Joey Gallo, Brendan Rodgers, Joe Carter. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna mix things up today. I'm going to throw Eddie Matthews in left field. I love Eddie's swing in Conquest. But, let's try him out online. I just got him 2 days ago, actually. So, as we are waiting to go live, or waiting to play this game, some announcements. Tomorrow, we will have the Colorado Rockies franchise mode. Get the fuck out. Ooh, we're facing Mitch Keller. Okay, this is gonna be fun. DD better hit some New Yorkian blast, since he's probably partying down in Times Square when he was a Yank.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition
33
of
and 31
Baseball.
Chicago Scorpions facing off against your
between
Chicago
and Chicago.
This is like the most legendary team name for a team from Chicago. Hey, where the drones at?
So coming to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Let's throw that pitch there.
That's by for
baby.
strike one.
That's the beauties of Corey Kluber.
Tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep.
Yeah, remember how I said it?
Right fielder.
Remember how I said I wanted to see nukes?
Track to the wall.
I didn't mean it like that.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I love the way this lineup's constructed.
Right out of the gate, they
smack you right in the mouth.
I hate it
one
when
of the
people do
better
that.
power hitters in their lineup.
We're gonna have the hits
and
in there
he takes
too,
them
baby.
deep right there to set the tone.
Ah, God. Okay. That's how you want to play? We'll play this way.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Perfect pitch from Klug.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
2 strikes here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses 1-2.
Come on,
Base is empty here with nobody out.
Gotta give me that call. I know it wasn't even close, but you gotta give me that call, Blue. Let's go down there.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Grab some bench. Francisco Lindor.
Mini Minoso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mini Minoso.
Here it comes.
He's got like 125 vision, so he's got some contacts over where the
on that swing. It's
where the drag button. Good. I got Yohan Playant down there in the line.
On the ground to the left side.
A
diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Stop that. It's a good piece of hitting. But it does set up the double play with that Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In front of the changeup, but he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Minoso, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Strike 3 called on the slide that time, and there are 2 down.
2 out, baby. Charlie Blackmon
here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Bottom of the first. I'm down 1-0, so let's hope my team can bail me out here.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jason Mitch Keller.
Now the pitch. In there, strike
Taking
1.
all the way there.
0-1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Pull the PCI up.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch.
Takes me about an inning.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Okay. 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to count to Yohan Moncada.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Base hit.
Sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base.
Nice piece of hitting. Bring up Todd Helton.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Todd Helton. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Try to keep you above 310.
He takes something off there and way out.
That was not a good cut. Not a good cut.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball.
Good take.
This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I pitched the hit. Damn it. Well, Buster Posey. Time for you to come through
Here's
the clutch
Buster
here.
Posey now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
All right, come on, Buster.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
All right. That was not a good cut. All right. That was
All
only
set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Let's go. There.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
All right. Come on. Let's get the zone here. Not like
Change
that.
up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Okay. All right. That's only two. That's only 2 runs. Not a good pitch, though.
That'll bring up the power
Not
hitter, Matt
pitch.
Olson.
The first baseman.
All right.
Matt Olson.
Get there.
Line, but
Nice.
steered on a
Nice.
hop.
Nice. One out.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Swing and a liner.
Right.
And that gets down and
That
ought to
was
be good
perfect
for extra
feedback on that
bases.
pitch. It's
Around
kinda hung
first,
over the
he's
zone.
digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was not a good pitch. With perfect feedback, too.
The pitcher.
Whatever.
In now, Mitch Keller. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball.
All right.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
All right. Nobody bunts.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Told you.
Nope. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count.
Great pitch.
2
actually.
out here and a runner at second.
Let's go right back there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away.
Runner!
Runner's going. Balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is
Only
retired.
2-0. Only 2. We got to get the offense going here, though.
So that brings up the big
Starts
bat of
with you,
Joey
Joey.
Gallo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the
Good.
second.
105
Hey,
average.
we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only
It's a little
down by
scary.
a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Just, just underneath that. Or just on top of that, actually.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Come on, Joey.
And he fouls this one off.
Good cut. Let's try to put it in play this time.
Again, a 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Brendan Rodgers. That's all you, man.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Good take. Good take. 1-0 here.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1.
Get through.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Eddie
Now to the
Matthews.
plate, Eddie Matthews. try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Here. Let's keep the offense going. Get through. Beautiful.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Drew Waters.
So now to the plate, Drew Waters.
Ball 1 through.
Lays off 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
2 out with a man at first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
I got Kluber.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Probably thinking a ball's coming.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Right,
so here now's the pitcher. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
No, you got to hit that. Still down 2.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
That was another terrible changeup. I don't know what it is.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Just in case if he's
riding
watching,
in, Minnie Minoso. He reached on a single in his first try.
Before I make that, like I normally do.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
But that does set up the double play ball. Gary Sanchez.
Now back. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Need a double play ball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
A pause, and the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Roller.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Beautiful job of pitching right there by Klubs. Beautiful.
Back to the top of the order now.
Sir Didi.
Here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Taking all the way.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Got 2 hits after our first turn through the lineup here, so try to get more offensive.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Forget it though.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Cut down my case
1
here.
out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A bouncer to the left side.
Good pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Hold my PCI.
So stepping in, Todd Helton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Todd Helton. It's inside ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike
I don't agree with that
nonetheless,
call.
and it's 1-1.
Right. Can't let that get behind it.
1 and 2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Gotta protect the plate here, Todd. Very early and a change up the low.
Here it comes.
Gotta track the ball better.
This is skied into short left center.
Just got it.
Minoso is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
All right, Whit Merrifield.
Ball 1.
He's
a
doing
ball
a good
low.
job
He misses
his
with a
eye tonight.
changeup.
Kluber's almost at 50 pitches. Not even
The 2-1 home.
not even a quarter. Not even a quarter through his energy. Just all
Ball
off.
even at 2 and 2. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Posey shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got it right where I want him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Just cut it right down the middle. I deserve that, guys. Yeah, that's...
Into the box, Mitch Keller. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not just this game. It's... We're to the show, franchise, events.
Well behind that fastball, there's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Down 3, 4 to tie, 3 to win. Or 3 to tie, 4 to win.
Digging in now, Buster Posey set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. No. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Buster President, they lost single. Okay. Joey Gallo can get in the one. It's one
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
2-2. It's a good pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away.
Just got this.
Fouled off.
Just got a piece of that.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Yeah, hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
All right. Eddie Matthews, baby. Bases loaded. Runners at first and second.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. And a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single. That misses 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Line drive to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Go. All right, I'll take that. Gets flag.
Number 11.
To the plate now, Drew Waters. As the first pitch to him was swung on and missed for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Struck him out.
Or just
and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's a huge strikeout.
So striking in, Corey Kluber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
3-1. Chicago over Chicago.
Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Top of the 5th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
2.
The 1-2. Here's a fastball that misses.
Lose. Get this call.
Still 2-2.
Right where I wanted it. It's a good cut. Way to stay alive.
Now here it comes.
2-2.
Still even at 2-2.
Cut.
Now here's the pitch.
Just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 3-2.
Come on. Strike out already.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box.
All right,
Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-0 now. Now here it comes.
The audio in this game cracks me up.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Stay in the park, stay in the park, stay in the park.
Waters is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Minnie Minoso. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
That's in. It's a good pitch. Yeah.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that misses 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Again, another foul ball.
It's on play.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Bottom of the 5th. Time to cut into and move to it. Top of the lineup.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just got a piece of that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Todd Helton.
At the plate now, Todd Helton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, no.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Waters is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And he popped him up.
That's
in there. Base hit.
Right there. Let's throw it in. Great piece of hitting right there, Whit Merrifield.
Now batter, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field.
Get there.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
3-1. Chicago Scorpions. You're drunk, sir. Down by 2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch on its way.
0-1. Nice pitch.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up.
Right. Joey Gallo's going to
struck him out.
boys.
The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on, Rodgers.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Time to run up the dish. Eddie Matthews.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
All right. To the top
Victor
of the 7th.
Robles digging in now. He went deep last time up.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
All right. Top of the 7th.
Here
Corey
comes the
Kluber's
first
at 90
pitch.
pitches.
Nope.
I'd be a fool if I took him out. I'm gonna stick with Corey Kluber until his arm literally falls off.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He's got
this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base
Sets up
hit.
the double play though. Gonna make some good pitches here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Keller.
Steve Finley. Show you guys his stuff. Let's ready here.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
89 contact, 74 power, 88 vision. How do I want it?
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 home.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the belt, the pitch.
All right, 4-1. Come on, boys.
High in the air out to center field. Waters has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
No.
Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
It's not looking
He's
good.
in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Number 9.
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. Popped him up. Helton waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
That's it.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And the runner from second is in to score.
God.
It's 6-1. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back.
Right.
As 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone.
Now batting, second baseman with Merritt.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
What
With Merrifield
in the
next
world
to hit.
happened in this
He
inning?
lifts it in the air to right field.
Oh my God! I am getting.
Gallo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Drew
Waters.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Still on it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch here misses wide.
Good
1-0.
1-0.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
It's not over till we say it's over. I mean, our odds may not look great here, but we never die.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
And
he is in there.
Yoan. Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The first baseman, number 17.
Standing in now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater. It's 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that misses off the plate
Buster
low,
Posey.
so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Full count.
First and second now, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The catcher,
Don't put on the.
Thank you. Buster.
All right. As Kirby Yates is the guy coming in here.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
It's a 6-run lead.
It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls.
Shoot it the other
and
way.
Nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Joey
2
Gallo.
away.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
0-1.
A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
You know, guys, I don't often sometimes say this on the air, but Joey Gallo is off my team. I am serious. I just
Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Eckersley.
Standing in, Matt Olson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
For Chicago. Matt.
Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
center field.
That ship it for him.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
All right, can the 9th inning come, please? 9-2. Oh. Justin Turner, face of the franchise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. Justin.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Throw to first, but he's back in standing.
Throwing over just to keep him paying attention.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
2 outs.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
I only have to get 4
one in,
more outs.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Runner goes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Matthews is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play.
Whew. All right. Escape that. Only give up 1. Rally fingers. On the pitch, the 8th inning in a
digging in and looking for more.
That's not to be a
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
I will have rally fingers pitch the
down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right there for strike 1.
Good pitch from Raleigh.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Nice job,
and
Brendan.
A base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Eddie Matthews, 2 for 3.
Out of the plate, Eddie Matthews, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Merrifield on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That kind of game.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Drew Waters. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fingers is ready. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Forkball. All right, go to the 9th. 9-2. Scorpions kicking the shit out of your drones.
All set to start the ninth on this one, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Settling in now, Minnie Minoso. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Foul off.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Let's go a slider away.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Chuck Ness.
Tigers in check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that...
Oh, what a stop.
Stop on
Got
the
him.
side. It's there, and he's out.
All right, we go to the bottom of the ninth. 9-2 Scorpions. They have 14 hits. We have 12. And we're going to be bringing in a pinch hitter here. Actually, let's wait and see if he brings in a pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Obviously, there's no way in hell I'm allowing Raleigh Fingers to hit here at the bottom of the ninth. That's why I will be going to my bullpen.
Joe Carter will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. They've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Too low, 1-0.
Joe Carter takes a strike. 1-0. 2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
All even now, 2-2. Two pitches fouled away.
Just got a piece of it.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It's out of here.
9-3. Joe Carter hits one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Sir Didi's up. It's a 6-run
Into the
lead.
box, Didi Gregorius.
Son.
And so watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada singled home a run in his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Losing with pride.
The first baseman.
In now, Todd Helton. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
5 to tie, 6 to win.
A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away.
1 and 2.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's quickly 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
I own that. I did not play well.
There's our final line score.
14 times.
First for the victorious visiting team. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left.
How about that? I had as many strikeouts as I did hits. I struck out 9 times. 9 times.
4 runs on 14
9
hits, no
times.
They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 36 minutes.
9 times. Nine times. Oh dear Lord. Can't sell you. 97 stars. Alright, so how many strikeouts? 3 walks, 16 strikeouts with Joey Gallo. That is terrible. Drew Waters, 231. Joe Carter, 161. Yohan's hitting 288. DD, $148. 293 for Brendan. Todd's at 306. He's fallen. Buster only hitting $157. 500. Sean Murphy's a good hitter. What did they do to Kluber? 331. Ugh. Jesus Crisel. Okay. X got a 386. Raleigh's got a 0. Alright, so I think that is going to be the end of this video here, guys. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.